Escape to Florida, and you can meet wildlife of one kind or another. Feel time stand still or dash back to the future. Live in a dream or a childhood fantasy. Know the water's caress or its awesome fury. Stroll under the moon or soar over it. Florida and Universal Studios Florida, letting you do it all from coast to coast to coast.
From around the corner to around the world, Ameritech offers 2 ways to call from anywhere to anywhere at any time. The Ameritech calling card and complete MasterCard, the cards you can always call on. Ameritech, your link to a better life.
It is said he is to computer software what Thomas Edison is to the light bulb. The software Bill Gates developed runs 75% of the computers in the world. And on the day he turned 36, his company, Microsoft, was bigger than Xerox, Kodak, and McDonald's. Where in today's world do you find companies capable of such astonishing growth? Actually, there's a list of them printed every day. NASDAQ, the stock market for the next 100 years.
Some mountains are over 500 million years old. And while water still covers over 2/3 of them, Jeep covers the rest.
Tom Cruise.
You couldn't deal with my game, Jack. You're out, man.
The Color of Money.
Tuesday at 7 on Channel 50.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. You may be in for a few surprises. Some wild, exciting, in-your-face, move it or lose it, take no prisoners, don't look back, women and children first, get down to it, winner take all kind of surprises. You got it?
Have you ever borrowed a book from thousands of miles away? Across the country?
Just ahead, take next exit.
Without stopping for directions?
Route 101.
Or sent someone a fax? From the beach? You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
Now McDonald's always has one extra value meal for $2.99. Might be this one, this one, this one, or to find out which extra value meal is $2.99, go to your local McDonald's. Because if you want to know, you gotta go. Come on, no food fights. You know McDonald's extra value meals come with golden fries and icy Coca-Cola, right? Good. You know there's now always one on the menu for $2.99. Okay. And you know which extra value meal is $2.99 at your McDonald's. No? Well, if you want to know, you gotta go.
This baby is going to have a very momentous year. A year of first smiles, first steps, first discoveries. And none of these first moments will ever happen again. Now, if you were this baby's parents, which film would you choose?
The Kodak moment.
Aren't all your moments worth Kodak film?
When you've got a tough case of athlete's foot, the itching, the cracking, the burning, you want a medicine that acts tough. Tough-acting Tinactin.
Clinically proven Tinactin cures even the tough cases of athlete's foot fungus. Get tough-acting Tinactin.
Remember splashing around with friends? Now your kids can splash and slide on the Goofy water slide. Just turn on the cool summer fun.
That's Goofy!
It's even goofy inside. The Goofy water slide designed by Mattel, making friends you can believe in.
Some might remember dance marathons as dozy-does. Others remember the few who could really cut a run.
In Chicago, the Windy City rocks to the 1-2-1-2 offbeat.
This Sunday, WPWR TV stages its own dance marathon. See John Travolta and Patrick Swayze dance circles around the beboppers of the 20s. Dance lovers, we've got your number. Saturday Night Fever and Dirty Dancing, an all-day dance marathon. This Sunday beginning at 12:30 on Channel 50. Not all dance marathons have to be a drag.
Attention, Star Trek fans. The famous Creation Star Trek Convention beams into the Chicago area on June 19th and 20th at the South Expo Center in Harvey with Armin Sherman, Quark of Deep Space Nine in person. There's Trek dealers, events, presentations on the next generation and Deep Space Nine, news on Star Trek 7, and more. The Star Trek Convention, June 19th and 20th at the South Expo Center in Harvey. Tickets $7 plus service charges at Ticketmaster or $10 at the door.
Jim Norman has gone through a lot of changes over the last 20 years, but one thing hasn't changed. He still gets his brakes fixed at CarX.
Hey, when you find something good, stick with it.
At CarX, we show you what's wrong, and we show you what's right. We only fix what needs fixing. So for brake repairs, go where people say,
I'd go back. I'd go back. We'd go back to CarX.
Rattle, rattle, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, call the CarX man.
We know how to help you save on Dodge Caravan during the National Minivan Sale. Take this one. You can get over $1,800 in total savings, including air and no extra charge with the Family Value Package. Or check out this loaded Grand Caravan LE with thousands in total savings, including sale prices on some of our most popular luxury options. Only at the Minivan store. See your nearest Dodge dealer. We know how to help.
He was green with envy. Sure, he had her, but I had a mint. Breyer's mint chocolate chip with mint that hits your nose even before it hits your mouth. And chocolate, not so what's the point chocolate, real chocolate you'd eat by the bar if it weren't so good in the mint. And I had the mint. All he had was the girl.
Pure, true Breyer's ice cream. The difference is real.
Frank, did you ever think of maybe getting bigger tables, maybe expanding the joint? I'm just thinking here. Hey, Sal, hey, which old Sal's mine? Huh? Yeah, relax. We got plenty of them. What difference does it make? Oh, Sal, you got the chair? Okay, good. Tommy, congratulations on your new job. We hope you make 2 tons of money, do relatively little work, and never, ever get transferred to New York City. It's too crowded there, Frank.
Old Style. It's our great beer.
You don't need to shop around, because no one has lower prices than Silo. Every department is packed with all the top brands and incredible bargains, like this 13-inch color TV for $134.99. And this JVC 5-disc CD changer for $147.99. Of course, other stores will try to beat our low prices, but Silo will beat any price. Guaranteed.
So we had this idea. Why not open a place where people could walk in and a couple of minutes later get an honest-to-goodness meal? It's a place called Boston Chicken. And it's a simple idea, but that's the point. To build a kitchen around ovens instead of microwaves and fryers. To serve chicken that's never frozen and mashed potatoes made from scratch. Like we said, it's not a radically new idea, although a lot of people seem to think it is. Introducing Boston Chicken, the freshest thing going.
Plymouth Voyager, the #1 selling minivan in this town for 9 straight years, at savings of up to $2,600 during the National Minivan Sale. Why even consider anything else?
La la la, la la la. La 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 la.
Why is it always the same old story? Why ask why?
Try a less filling beer with a lot more taste. Bud Dry. When it comes to a great beer, we wrote the book.
The weapons are deadlier. The romance is sweeter. The passion is hotter.
Kiss me like you've never kissed me before.
And the explosions are bigger. Keeps going and going. Hot Shot Part 2. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Last year, the Oldsmobile Achieva went up against Honda Accord and Toyota Camry. In an independent 100,000-mile test, the Achieva won. Today, they're matched up again. But even with air, anti-lock brakes, automatic, cruise, tilt, and more, the Achieva won. Didn't I just say that? It's your money.
When you're looking for a clean break from your cola routine, you don't want to be sucked in by imitations.
You want the only non-cola that picks up where colas leave off. You want the un-cola, 7-Up.
When you want the taste of there's only one.
On the next Time Tracks, another cop from the future. Who are you?
I work for you, sir.
Helps Darian try to capture Zombie before he steals history's most prized relic.
Dr. Zombie is after the Holy Grail.
Darian battles to prevent the crime of the century. On the next
Kill them! Kill them!
Time Tracks.
Tonight at 8 on Channel 50.
I have a dog. He's a great dog, but he digs. Night and day and night and day, dig, 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 dig. My brother's dog, he's in commercials, makes a fortune. My neighbor's dog, 5 months old, comes on the first whistle. My dog, you whistle, he digs, but who cares?
This Hyundai Elantra is going on a trip. So is this one. This one's going to Grandma's house. This one's winning a 4-day, 2,000-mile endurance race. Imagine a sensible family sedan, tough enough to be a 2-time World Rally champion. So, if you want a car that'll give you years of trouble-free trips to Grandma's house, drive one that's already been over the river and through the woods. The Elantra from Hyundai. Cars that make sense.
Since your face can't adjust to your razor, the Schick Tracer adjusts to your face. Tracer's the only razor with blades that bend and flex for a clean, close, comfortable shave. Schick, we're changing the face of shaving.
To demonstrate how Subway's dropping the price of our 6-inch cold cut combo, I'm going to bungee cord drop off this bridge. The 700-foot vertical drop gives me ample time to remind you Subway has the freshest tasting sandwiches anywhere because we bake our own bread, cut our own vegetables, and make sandwiches fresh before your eyes. And now with this price drop, our cold cut combo's just $1.49.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The 6-inch cold cut combo, $1.49 at Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, interest charges now have a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover.
Small. Small. Big. Big.
From big to small.
Small.
Immortals are dying in a quest to end the gathering. Roger Daltrey guest stars on the next Highlander.
Tonight at 7 on Channel 50.
Another new car? Why'd you get tired of the old color? No, we get a new car every 2 years. How do you do that? Oh, it's simple. We lease from our Ford dealer. Isn't that expensive? Get a lot more car for your money when you lease. I got this new Taurus with a great stereo, power, everything, even dual airbags for a lot less than you think.
For a limited time, lease a new Ford Taurus for just $249 a month for 24 months.
So thanks to our Ford dealer, we get a new car every 2 years.
In 2 years, I'm lucky to get new windshield wipers.
We've heard it all before.
You want me?
to rub this piece of paper on something to make it smoother.
There are always skeptics.
So I'm going to take this piece of cellophane with the sticky stuff on the back and use it to fix things.
So when we introduce products like our New Stroke Snap-Off paintbrushes, we've come to expect a little skepticism.
You mean to tell me these things paint as well as expensive brushes?
New Stroke Snap-Off paintbrushes from 3M. You'll get a good quality paint job. Trust us.
Not long ago, Track Auto put together a new team to take on the competition. They started with lower prices. Then they added more of the top names in performance and moved forward. They strengthened their warranties and surged ahead. And now Track has stunned the competition by introducing Track's best price every day. They started with lower prices and they finished with even lower prices. Our best price every day, only at Track Auto.
Nobody else grabs you, twists you, turns you, shakes you, rocks you, slimes you, hurls you, hugs you, loves you, and puts your whole family right in the middle of all the action and adventure you've seen on the screen. Not anyone. If you want to go on the greatest rides, based on the biggest movies, you've got to go to the world's biggest movie studio and Orlando's newest and greatest theme park, Universal Studios Florida, the only place on earth where you can ride the movies.
It isn't normal to make a sports coupe look this classic. But that's how we build the Mazda MX-6, because we just thought some people might appreciate beauty that lasts for years. It isn't normal to get a V6 in a sports coupe this size, but that's how we build the Mazda MX-3 GS, because we just thought something a little unexpected might appeal to you.
8 years ago, a transporter mishap created an exact duplicate.
I am Will Riker.
Now, twin officers coexist.
Which of them is real?
Both. But hidden passions could turn them into bitter enemies.
There's no place for you in my away team.
And jealousy threatens to endanger a critical mission.
Playing it safe. Why don't we wait and see who comes out on top?
Let's go! On an all-new episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.